Jimmy, baby, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your True Intentions reading for the month of August, September. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is D with 8th House Energy, and Jimmy, I call you guys Jimmy because I love you, and that's my little nickname for you, but this is for Gemini, for those of you who are new. So welcome to the channel. Hopefully you will feel comfortable. Kick off your shoes and hit that subscription button. Hit that notification bell. That way you'll be able to watch and know when I post. For those of you who are already part of the 8th House community, Jimmy, baby, what's going on? It's good to see you again. And we're going to do your True Intentions reading. So this is a reading that is going to tell you the intentions of the person that you are thinking about. Now, I'm reading for a lot of Geminis. So for some of you, this person could be an old friend who's coming back around. It could be somebody you had a falling out with coming back around, and you want to know, what's up with this person? Should I trust them? It could be somebody that you just met. You want to know, what's up with this person? Can I trust them? It could be that you may want to go back towards somebody and you're not sure how they're going to receive you, and you want to know, what's up? Can I trust them? Are they going to do me dirty if I come back around? Like, what's the deal? So this is, anybody. So it's going to vary. It could be a lover. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be an old band member, So just take what resonates, leave the rest. The whole thing's not going to resonate with you, okay? Just take what does, leave the rest for the other Geminis, because, again, there's so many different people you all could have a focus on, all right? So the first set of cards I throw out here are going to be to give me some understanding of what's going on between you and this person. All right, I just need to get the energy between you two to see what's going on. And then what we'll do is we'll pull a second spread, which will tell me how this person feels about you. And it'll be strictly their feelings about you. It's not my feelings, so don't come for me in the comments. All right, acting like I said that about you. If this person wanted to call you a rotten fool, and it come out in the cards, and I say that to you, don't come at me in the comments talking about how you calling me a rotten fool. I'm not calling you a fool. I'm telling you what the cards say, okay? That's just an example. All right, but yeah, if you want to bitch about what they saying about you, feel free to do so, but just know it's not coming from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to offend nobody. I'm just trying to, get you these messages so that you can make the best decisions for you. You know how I do, for those of you who are familiar with the channel. All right, so I got a roll for one person. This top 3 cards is one person. This bottom 3 cards is the other person. I don't know who you are, Jimmy. I don't know if this is you at the top, you at the bottom, but I'm just going to tell you what I see. All right? The overall energy here is the 2 of Pentacles. So, the 2 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So this is the energy of someone trying to figure out what they want to put more time into. Usually when you see the 2 of Pentacles, it'll be like one hand up, one hand down. As in, one pentacle is here and one pentacle is here. So the pentacle at the top is the one that you're spending the most time and energy and effort on. All right. And you may be considering, how much more time, energy, and effort do I need to put in, but yet be able to balance this one as well. And it's like, okay, which one is the priority? So it could be something like that. It could be anything. You could be balancing, pentacles represent money. It could be, okay, well, which one should I put more money into? Which one should I invest more in? It could be about time. Which one should I put more money in? Which one should I invest in? Pentacles represent your physical energy. So if you sexing 2 people, which one is the priority? Which one is my main, and which one is not, is the mistress or the mister, you know what I mean? So in any situation, it's like, okay, which one, I'm balancing both, but there's one that's more important than the other, or one that gets more priority over the other. It could be ideas as well, or effort or work, but you get the point. So let's see. We got the Ace of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. All right, so that's you. We got the Major Arcana of the Death, Scorpio energy. And then we got the Ten of Cups, which is Piscean energy. So this person up at the top here, we got the Ace of Swords here. So they have some clarity about a situation. Something definitely, a light bulb went off, okay? Or they found out some information about something, and as a result, they've changed their feelings about a situation, okay? They may see things differently now. This person could have, as a result of the information they received or the light that went off in their head, they may have gone through a transformation of sorts. They could have gone through a dark night of the soul. Or it could be that, their relationship, because we got the Ten of Cups here. So, there's some type of change that occurred, a permanent change. And as a result of that permanent change, We got 10 of cup energy here. So somebody could be extremely happy by themselves, or they could be happy because they know, they're with somebody that they want to be with. Okay, so that's one person here. We also have down here the King of Wands energy, which is Sag. We got the Three of Wands in reverse, which is Aries. And we got the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is more Sag. So we got hella Sag energy here. 11 Wands, 10 Wands. Actually, no, 10. How many in reverse, though? Okay, so 10, 11, 12, 13 Wands in reverse. That's Devil energy, okay? So very passionate fire energy, Devil energy in reverse. And then we got the Knight of Wands here. So this is somebody who trying to figure out how to get their swerve on, all right? Or who can they get their swerve on with? Can I get it with this one or this one? Who I got to put more time into to get what I, it could be that. Devil energy, because we're dealing with wands, I'm seeing this as passion, as fire, as sex, basically. So somebody juggling two options that they have, and they trying to figure out who they want to crush. Okay, because remember, pentacles can represent your physical energy. You having sex with people. All right, so somebody trying to figure out who they want to be with. And somebody here maybe changed their mind about being in a relationship with somebody. All right, whether they changed their mind and they want to be in this relationship, or whether they've changed their mind and they don't want a relationship. One or the other. All right, well, let's see what we got going on. Let me shuffle these cards real quick. I hope all is well in Gemini land. What's up, Jimmy, baby? What's going on with you? What's popping with you? I know you like to socialize a little something. So I hope all is well. Let's get one more shuffle out here. We in Virgo season today, so it's your sister sign season. All right, so hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. It's also the first night of the full moon in Aquarius. I did put a little comment up in the commentary section, in the community section about that. I don't know if y'all had any one-night stands this weekend, but this is the weekend that's infamous of one-night stands because of this full moon that we got in Aquarius. We had 2 moons in Aquarius this month. So, let's see. Now, this is how this person feels about you. This is strictly all about how they feel about you. You are going to show up in one particular card, and I'll tell you what that card is when we get to it. It'll be the mutual energy between you two. So, right now, what I'm going to pull is the energy that this person was in the last time you spoke to them. Whether you just spoke to them 5 minutes ago, whether you spoke to them 3 months ago, whether you spoke to them a year ago. What energy was this person in? So we have the 7 of Cups that came out in reverse. That's Scorpionic energy. How does this person feel about your connection overall? How do they see it? Overall, your overall connection with this person. How do they see it? How do they view it? How do they look at the connection? We have the 5 of Pentacles. How do they feel about you deep down, Jimmy? Whether they told you this or not, or whether you know it or not. How do they feel about you deep down? How do they feel about Jimmy deep down? Whether they told you or not, or whether you know it or not. We got the 10 of Swords. Okay? 10 of Swords is your energy. What's the mutual energy between you two? So this card will half represent you and it will half represent them. So what's the mutual energy between you and this person? We have the World energy, major arcana of Saturn. Okay? What external factors either kept this from working out? For some of you, this is past tense. Or if you're in this situation right now, what would keep this from working out between you and this person? We have the King of Wands, Leo energy. And say you guys tried to work things out. What would the energy be like between you two 6 to 8 weeks from now, should you have made it 6 to 8 weeks from now without, splitting up or going your separate ways? What would the energy be like between you two 6 to 8 weeks from now? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. All right, so let's take a look at this and dig in. The overall energy for the spread, the Tower, major arcana of Mars energy. All right, so Mars right now is in Virgo. All right, so that's your sister sign. Now, Mars is an energy of, the warrior. Mars is the energy in your chart where, when you look at your natal chart and you see Mars, when it says whatever sign it is, like that's how you respond. The sign represents the characteristics that you would show when your back is up against the wall. Because Mars is, what are you going to do when your back is up against the wall? If you back a rat up into a corner, how that rat responds is going to be, the energies that, say you were that rat, right? And you were backed up into a corner. Whatever sign your Mars is in your natal chart, those are the characteristics that you're going to show when you get backed up into a corner. Like, I have a Mars in Aquarius. So if I get backed up into a corner, I'm just going to rebel. I'm going to be on some renegade shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about forward movement, forward future. I'm not thinking about backing up. You understand? So, understand the characteristics of, when your back is up against the wall, or when you're at war, or when you're in competition. That's your Mars energy. So it's very important that you watch for your Mars placements as well. I tell you to watch for all placements. I don't tell you to just watch for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because the other placements you're missing, it's like you're watching only for part of yourself. You need to understand who you are when you get into confrontation. Who you are when your back is up against the wall. That's your Mars energy. So moving forward, how this person feels about you. So the Tower moment, let me talk about that. I'm sorry, I got all into Mars energy. But yeah, Mars energy. So here's a Tower moment. So it's like, okay, now how are you going to respond now that there's a Tower moment here? A Tower moment is a moment that comes about when, number one, you haven't listened to your intuition. Your higher self has been telling you to go a different route. You keep going a route you want because you are focused on what it is that you want. But what you're focused on is not what the universe has in store for you. So the universe will have to come in and say, hey, I said no. Like you yelling at a kid, I said no. And then, the kid has a tantrum. Well, here's your tantrum. So this person's having a Tower moment. Okay, they had a tantrum. Because you put your foot down in some way, shape, or form. All right, so they mad. Now, the energy that was going on between you and this person before you guys, the last time you talked, was the Seven of Cups in reverse. So they knew what the hell it was, okay? You came in with that Tower moment and put your big ass foot down on their neck, okay? And they, at that point, immediately understood what it was. There was no more cloudedness, confusion, not understanding why or who or what. They got clarity. You brought it for them, okay? That's the energy they were in the last time you spoke. Now, how they feel about your connection overall between you and them. I guess they see you bouncing. With the Five of Pentacles, they feel left out. They feel left out. Or maybe this is what you were telling them. Maybe you were telling them, look, I feel left out. I feel like you abandoned me. I feel like, you don't care about my feelings. You're very inconsiderate. You don't spend no time. You don't got no money. You don't ever bring no money to the table. They could have been telling you this. That could have been what they was putting you was putting your foot in their neck, telling them about how they are. So this is how they might be seeing you. Or what it is they looking at this connection as in you left them behind. You left them out in the cold. You left them lonely. Maybe you left them financially distraught because maybe you were the majority of the breadwinner in the situation. Or, you could have put them out in the blue and they ain't have no money. Something, But this could talk about somebody getting kicked out. Like, yo, get out. Get your shit and go. So maybe they see you as acting that way towards them. I feel like that was that Tower moment for some of y'all. Y'all put somebody out. And it's like, you figured out whatever it was that they was doing with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You no longer was confused about it, You was like, oh, this what you doing? All right, then get out. Or I'm moving. Or you need to leave me alone. Or I'm not talking to you no more. You block them in some sort of way. Or you just put them on ice. All right, you know how you air signs do. Y'all put a person on ice real quick. So how they feel about you deep down, whether you know it or not, whether they've expressed it to you or not, is the Ten of Swords energy. So I feel like this is them looking at you as if you've had enough. Like I said, that Tower moment could be that you put your foot down and let this person know, you know what, I had enough with your ass, and that's that. So I feel like for some of you, you're not talking to this person, okay? Some of you, you may get to the point where you get to this Ten of Swords energy. You could be an energy right now where I'm tired of this person. I'm about to end things. I'm about to cut them off, blah, blah, blah. For some of you, this may not be going on in your connection right now, but unfortunately, hopefully it won't go on for you. But for some of you, this may be coming. This is why I tell people, if you're going to be, into really watching a bunch of tarot card readings and things like that, first of all, understand your chart, know what placements you have, and then watch for your placements. But more importantly, if you're trying to find out a pattern of somebody's behavior, or you're trying to figure something out, or you're coming from insight, some people just watch this just for, like they watch Ratchet TV, like it's entertainment for them. But other people come here for, wisdom, insight, a different perspective on things, to just confirm what their intuition is telling them. And in those types of situations, what you want to do is always watch a month behind, because you will be able to see patterns. And I know y'all smart as hell. Y'all already know what time it is. But for those of you who may not be too familiar with tarot, or you may want to watch it in a more effective way where it makes sense to you and you're getting something out of it, watch from a month behind. So it's like what, June is August 22nd, the day of this recording. So what you should be doing is watching from June 22nd on, just to try to figure out, okay, I see the pattern, I see the synchronicities, I see what's going on here, and in that way you may be able to see where it's going. You know what I'm saying? So just want to put that out there for you guys who like to watch tarot readings. Don't drive yourself crazy, but at the same time, do it with intent, do it with a purpose, so you have a method to your madness, so you don't get so damn confused. The mutual energy between you two is the world energy. All right, that's Saturn energy, major arcana. Saturn is all about discipline. All right, so you put your foot down. I told you, you put your foot down in their neck, and you told them what was up. All I see is a big ass black Timberland on somebody's neck. Like, nah, we're not doing this no more. So y'all brought this to an end. You brought this cycle to an end. Now, it was karmic in nature, I feel like, because the world card is here. So that's discipline. Saturn is discipline. It's like, okay, nah, we're going to cut out all the bullshit. So I feel like that's what you did, and this is the mutual energy between you two. So you both are on the same page with this. This shit is over, or it was over the last time you spoke. What external factors kept you guys from working out, or what external factors would keep you two from working out? Got the King of Wands energy. So, this is an energy of somebody taking action about something, but taking action towards what? Was this because somebody was out here flirting? Somebody was out here hoeing? What was going on with the King of Wands? Because he does both. You know what I mean? He out here flirting. He out here letting people know what time it is, or she out here flirting. You know what I'm saying? Very social, very charismatic. Somebody who, when they come in, they're the life of the party. And they drop dead gorgeous. They sexy as hell. Everybody want them. So, it could have been that this person, the external factors that kept you from working out is this person may have been getting a lot of attention, and maybe they just didn't know how to handle it. You know what I mean? They didn't have enough self-control or self-discipline to understand that, okay, I know I look good and I'm flattered by the compliments and things like that, but I know who I want and I know who I'm with. Or, I'm flattered by the compliments. I know I look good, thank you. But, right now I'm not fucking with nobody. But they don't have that maturity, I feel like. So I feel like that might have been what came between you two, And if you are a Gemini who's interested in going towards a person and you're trying to see how they would receive you, this could have been why things didn't work out between you and this person, because maybe you was too flirty, all right, and this person didn't like that. Or, you could have actually been out here sleeping with people. I don't know. You know your situation. Take what resonates, leave the rest. But it was some type of action that you took, that stopped the connection. Now, the King of Wands, if this is not just about sex, this could be somebody who's taking action to get their way, to do whatever they want, regardless to how other people feel. Like, the King of Wands don't give a shit if you don't like that he walked in the room. As a matter of fact, if he find out that you don't like it, he gonna walk in 3 more times just to make sure you get a good look. Like, this is somebody who cares less about what people think and dare you to say something. This is the person who will pick up that wand and smack you with it too. The king of all the kings, if they were in war, this is the first one to go to war. This is the first one. They're not going to even ask you no question. They will walk up to you and smack you. That's fire energy. Know what you're dealing with. All right, but then remember, in the last spread, we had all them damn wands, right? 13 wands, which was fire energy, and I said the number 13 was the... was it 13 or 15 wands? It was 13 wands. It was the death energy in reverse. But I said it was devil energy because it was right next to the Knight of Wands. So that was a lot of fire, passion. So somebody was out here sleeping around. Long story short. 6 to 8 weeks from now, if you two were to try to rekindle things, if this is for some of you, this is for the past and this person's coming back around, or you want to go back to this person, or if this is a present situation, if you two merged energies, what would be going on between you two 6 to 8 weeks from now? If you were still together or trying to work things out. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is somebody who would be pissed off, somebody who would be scheming, somebody who's angry, somebody who is not healed, someone who's bitter. You don't even want that beef. You don't want that life. So for some of y'all, this person hasn't changed their ways. They may be trying to come back around, but they have not changed their ways. And if you're a Gemini who's going back to somebody and you've not changed your ways, you may end up being this Queen of Sword energy in reverse. You may need to be careful with what, how you're going back towards somebody. What are your intentions? Things like that. Let's look at this top 5 cards, and then we're going to go to the extended and break this down and see what's up with this person. So the overall energy is the Tower. So yeah, the Tower moment came. You cut this person off. You let them know what time it is. The games will no longer be played over in your neck of the woods. Not in your playground. Not in my house. No, no, no. Not today. Who was that, Matumbo? I don't know if y'all ever seen the Geico commercials with the basketball player and he blocks the shots. No, no, no. Anyway. Moving on, Jimmy, moving on. So we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, somebody is like, yo, this person is coming around wasting your time, wanting something for nothing. You put in too much time, energy, and effort into this situation, and you ain't getting nothing out of it. You ain't getting nothing for your return. Nothing on your return. Nothing at all. And so now with the 7 of Wands energy in reverse, you done fighting with this person. You done coming at them, saying what's going on. They lying to you with the 10. They lying to you with the 10 of Swords energy. And with the 7 of Wands in reverse here, you're just tired of dealing with it, You're no longer fighting or, trying to, it's like every time you accuse them of something, they got an excuse. It's like Beyonce when she sing the song, Sorry, and she talk about Jay-Z when she's like, he always got these fucking excuses. Like, I feel like this is what the 7 of Wands in reverse is. It's like, yo, I'm done with all excuses. I'm done trying to hear it. We got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse energy here. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with someone else. I know you are. I know you playing around, and with the 2 of Wands energy in reverse, we're not gonna be playing around anymore. This is where the buck stops for us. This is where I get off the train. Tower moment. Yeah, so that's what that is. So we're gonna go and find out what's going on. We're gonna clarify each of these times like 2. I'm gonna pull like 2 or 3 cards. I might pull more depending on how deep it gets. This is just the outline of the story. All right, the devil's in the details when we start pulling these clarifiers for all of these. So we're going to see what's up with this person. For some of you, they're coming back. And then for some of you, you want to go back towards somebody that you may have caused pain to, with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse. And so you're going to have to expect to hear that, especially if you've really decided that you really want to go talk to this person, you really want to be with them. But some of you... you cause this person a lot of pain and they're still in pain, maybe because you ghosted them or, the way you did it and the way things were left, it wasn't a good thing. It wasn't a good situation. So you got some work to do. So just be aware if you're trying to go back to someone with some sincere interest. So with that being said, Jimmy, I'm going to go to the extended, the link's in the box below. So if this resonates with you or it resonates with a family member or a friend or a colleague that they may have confided in you and told you this, because y'all know y'all talk to everybody. So this may not even be your situation. This might be somebody situation. So if it's yours or somebody click the like button. If you want to leave a comment on how this resonates with you or someone feel free to do so. I ask that the comments section in my community just have to do with don't tell me if it doesn't resonate with you. Just tell me if it does and tell me how. Whether it's your situation, whether it's someone or something that you went through in the past or something you're going through. Like, just tell me that. Anything else, especially derogatory comments, because usually a lot of times with tarot, it's a lot of unfortunate information that comes out and people could be offended and hurt. Sometimes people can't talk to other people about what they're going through, no matter what they did, no matter who wrong or right. And they come to the tarot to get the information they need. And they come to the comment sections to also see if somebody else can relate to what they're going through and relate to what they're experiencing. And sometimes it serves as a way for them to deal with whatever it is that they're dealing with when they can't talk to nobody else about it. You hear them sirens? So be nice in the comment section, please. Stick to if it resonates and how. So with that being said, if this doesn't resonate at all, not all of it's going to resonate because I'm reading for thousands of Geminis. But if part of it resonates or some of it resonates, cool. But if you want to see something that may resonate a little bit more, check your other placements. You're not just Gemini. And if you don't like this style of reading, it's cool. You know why? Because I offer a different variety of readings. So if you look at the screen, you may see 4 different types of readings for Gemini that you can check out if you don't like the style. So I'm going to go to the extended. Feel free to join. The link's in the box below. Hopefully I'll see you there, Jimmy. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Later.